Hello everyone, my name is Chinil Patel and this presentation part is created by me and the entire project is created by four people, that me and my other three teammates named Samuel, Rebecca, and Priyam. So um, I have a really good question before we start on, yes, for you. So how do you feel when you skip the breakfast in the morning? I guess sometimes it's okay to skip the breakfast, but on top of it, you don't even took a lunch as well. How about you skip the lunch? You know what I hope this day should not come in your life, but assume that you're having a bad day. And you also skip your dinner as well. Now, at the end of the day, how do you feel when you are going to the bed? Also rewind the memories of whole day that how you feel about your breakfast, your lunch, and the dinner, and also behavior that how was your behavior during the day. I'm telling you this not only one day, what if it happens this every single day in couple people's life? I'm sure that we all know the answer of that. We can feel the pain. So I'm talking here for not only one person or few people. I'm talking about our own neighborhood, Detroit. There are many families suffer from the pain of hunger. So today I'm here to present and the way that we can fight against hunger together. To do this, I will need your help. So here's the agenda on which I'm going to present on this topic. We will start with the first current problems. After that, we'll talk over the methods and solve current problems. Then we'll talk about some interesting statistics. And at the end, I'll talk about some recommendation and solution. So let's start with the current methods and possible solution. So many of you know that there are some food banks, nonprofit organization, and some group of people are trying to do their best to fight the hunger by providing food to needy people. So with that said, let's take an example of one of the food banks called in banks in Detroit called Glenner's Food Bank, which is impacting a society in positive way by providing food to people who are suffering from hunger. However, this food bank is not only able to reach every needy people. So what could be the solution? A solution could be increasing in number of food bank, number of locations around Detroit. On that way, maximum people can take advantage of food bank. That's one of the solution. Another solution could be starting a food trucks, which will cover maximum area around the Detroit and deliver the food. Lastly, but not least, that's the point that we can start delivering the food instead of having other two stuff like food bank and delivering the food with the food truck. So we'll cover the maximum area in Detroit with the food delivery. This method will help people who cannot able to go to the food bank, neither can reach out to food trucks. According to According to the statistics of Glenners in 2017, they have provided 17.5 million pounds of fresh food used to hungry families. Not only there are 499 partner agencies to reach neighborhoods with emergency food and 69 backpack programs sites feeding 4,725 children around the year. That's a huge number. And lastly, I will and lastly, I will also make sure recommendation to government welfare programs, improving and increasing the welfare budget every year. I will also ask you, every one of you, who has fund and money for the food bank. And lastly, this fight against hunger won't be successful without spreading the awareness. So thank you everyone. And now I will give back to the Samuel and he will go over to all other recommendation and solutions deeply and followed by Rebecca. And at last but not least, Priyam will conclude today's presentation. Thank you.